Hey, Fall Guys. Hey, Fall Guys. Any Fall Guys watching right now? Hey, any Beans watching? Any fellow Beans watching? Any Bean, but shh. Probably should be careful with that one actually. The Beans, you know? Any Beans watching? I talk so much shite. It's unbelievable. It's funny. I was thinking about this the other day. I was wondering. I was like, did I used to have like an intro on gaming videos? Because like I used to do hella Let's Plays, right? Yeah, Sports Fest. Sick, dude. Interesting. Oop, I pressed too many buttons. Fuck it, dude. We're in the main show. It updated finally. I wasn't even about to record it, so I was about to do like Skyrim maybe or something. I don't know. And then it was updating, so I went, fuck it, dude. Make the most of it. While Steam actually wants to. Can we just like have some respect, please? Camera? No, you're moving the wrong fucking thing. But I think I'm moving Minecraft. It's funny that I have a Minecraft layer because I couldn't even tell you when I recorded Minecraft ever. That's not true. It used to be like all I recorded, but I mean like on this computer. Which one is it? It's Face V, Face V, Face Video Capture Device, Image 4. What's Image 4? Okay. Roblox. Okay. Man, this is like the longest. After playing Pokemon Unite for the past few days, that queue felt like half of my lifetime. Where's my stupid camera, man? Oh, it's face small today. Okay, there you go. Just move you along a little bit. Just move you along a little bit. Treetop Tumble. I haven't done this before. Yeah, after the literal 1 second queue time in Pokemon Unite, which is funny, by the way. You like just barely see it at the top of the screen when you're queuing, where it says estimated queue time 1 second. Anyway, yeah, like I used to say. I used to be like, hey guys, it's Yeti here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be doing this. I think that was my intro, right? Like back in the day on my let's plays on Yeti Hype, youtube.com/Yeti Hype, by the way. Banger of a Roblox video dropping in the next probably 6 months when I edit it. Honestly, it wasn't even a banger. I was disappointed because I was like, hey, let's play Roblox, this will be funny. And then like all of the good servers are like time restricted, like your account has to be more than 2 weeks old. So I had to put it on standby, and then I'm gonna do a part 2. So the first part, I don't know, we'll see how it goes when I'm editing it. But okay, frogs. So that should go up still though, probably, maybe. And then I have another main channel video I want to do, but I can't record it until like next week because it's going to be like a big long one. Like one of the more like sitting to camera styles, like the rapping in car challenge, the X challenge, and the Love Island one. I have an idea that's more up that sort of alley to do as well. So it'll be main channel video stuff eventually when I can be fucked to edit stuff. When I used to do Let's Plays on Yeti Hype, that was my intro, right? Pretty straightforward. Now, I'm sure I'd probably use a similar intro. Yo, I'm not gonna fucking qualify. That's embarrassing. On this channel, and at some point I reached the point where I would just like talk shit instead in the videos, in the intros. I think I prefer that. I think it's like, I don't know, it's different for one, and it's like a little bit more like interesting, I guess, or like it suits my commentary style. But I think I like that I can just sit here and like, I won't okay, open up the game, open up recording, start recording, go. Like I'll sit here. I've been sat here for like 10 minutes doing nothing before I started this. I was on YouTube for a little bit. I was on phone for a small tiny bit. What was I doing? Simping. That makes sense. What's up? Yeah, no, I'm like chilling it. It's like I'm not. Hold it down, boy, your head's getting blurred. No, you can't stop thinking of her. By all means, you can't vibe with this girl. Okay, I failed on. Okay, you've got to lift up the standards a little bit, Fall Guys. Level 7, I failed on the first stage. Lift the standards up a little bit. You know what, for once though, for the first time in a long time, it's a different person, so that's good. We call that progress. It's a different person. It's a different person. We call it progress. What was I saying? I don't remember. Yeah, so I think it's nice to kind of just be like, okay, like I'll just mess around. I'll be doing nothing. And then I'm like, okay, I'm ready to talk now, and then I just hit the button and start talking shit, right? Stop looking. Stop looking. It's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again. What was I saying? I sit on my laptop for the lighting, and it's just frozen on the final score screen of the Angels game last night because the Angels game finished and I closed it, and I was pogging. Even though, you know, I prefer we weren't struggling as much as we did against the Rockies. I mean, we got whooped in game, but, you know, it's whatever. Anyway, you know, it's sports. Who cares? What was I saying? I was talking about like intros. I had something to talk about today. We'll get to that maybe. Maybe. Or not. I can put it on the back burner. I can write it down. I can write some real notes. Oh, I remembered the furry bit, by the way. Well, except actually, it wasn't a bit. It was just like something I wanted to talk about. And then the furry bit was just the punchline. So I've kind of already ruined it. But maybe we'll come back to that. We're qualifying, by the way. We're going to qualify. Hold it down, boy. Your head's getting blurred. Yeah, it's nice to just be like, okay, I'm ready to talk, and then just hit the button and just start talking instead of like, you know, hit the button and being like, hey, okay, no, go again. Okay, stop record. Okay, start record. Okay, no, I'm not. Okay, stop record. Okay, go again. Hey guys. Hey, no, another one. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. You know what I mean? Like, it's nice to just be like, just hit button and talk. So you know, I like it. I like this. I think I like doing it this way. Because there's like 8 million people on the planet, which is crazy and wrong, inaccurate, unfactual. There's more than that actually, but there's like 8 million. There's so many people do Let's Plays, and it's like there's only so many things you can say. And I remember, like, you know, back in the day doing Let's Play, you try and find like a neat, like, that was like a thing back in like 2013 or whatever. It was like everyone had to have their like intro. People were like trying to find things to say and like what their intro was. I remember in like 2012 or something, mine was, I would say, I'd be like, hey, what's up, lads, ladettes, and everything in between, and that was like my thing, and I was like, that's funny, but like I meant it in like an inclusive way. But then also, like, to hear a 13-year-old say, like, you know, it's whatever. But that was like my intro at the time, right? So, you know, everyone's like trying to find the little intros. But now it's like there's just so many Let's Plays. It's like you just run out of words, right? It's like the monkey and the typewriter thing. There just aren't enough words, so like eventually someone's gonna accidentally write Romeo and Juliet. I think that's how that works. Probably. not really. Yeah, that's not really how the theory goes. That's more about like infinity, but rather than there not being enough words for a monkey to not accidentally write Shakespeare. I don't even know what this. I don't know what this level is. Jinxed. I don't think I know this even. What is this? Don't get jinxed. Oh, it's like the infected one, right? Yeah, but like in a team. Okay. I know you can't stop thinking. By all means, you can't vibe with this girl, but just don't mug yourself. All right, don't mug yourself. We lost. Don't worry about it. I feel like those team ones are a little tough because there's like half the people, right? Well, there's more than half the. There's 20. If it's 20v20, and then once one team gets momentum, then the other team's gonna. Like, it's tough because there's more people to get the people. Like, if there's 20, if there's 4, I don't know how many people there are. If there's like, I think it starts with 2 infected, but then once like 10 are infected on one team, then there's more people to get there. It's momentum, right? It's gonna keep going. Skyline Tumble. I like Skyline Tumble. I can do this one. Ever since I discovered this was the key. This shit in the middle is hell. Once I did, ever since I watched someone go right. That was the key. Can I be honest? Just woke up. So, you know, I just woke up. Just you know, I just woke up. From a nap, because that's all I can muster nowadays. I don't know why. I can't sleep for more than like 3 or 4 hours. I don't know what happened. It's not. I'm not doing it on purpose. I hate it, but that's what happened. You know, we're all alone in this together, right? That was like way more British than. I've not decided if that's like a good, positive, happy line, or if that's like a sad line. I'm not sure on that one, to be honest. It gives me We All We Got vibes. You know, we're all alone in this together, right? It's positive, because that's like he's saying we're going through it together, right? But then he's also saying we're all alone. What the heck? We're all alone. We're all, you know we're all alone in this together, right? Like, it's positive. It's like It is like we all we got. Which is a Mac Miller line, which is one of my favorite lines. You fucking strawberry. It's like one of my favorite lines in a song of all time. Is are you kidding? In Ladders by Mac Miller, when he says, "We don't need no more, no extra. We all we got." Especially, and then the song then it goes like, and then it's like a trumpet or something. I think it's a trumpet, maybe. I don't know. It's one of those like blowy ones, blowy instruments. What do they call those? What's the name for those? It's a blowy. Fucker. It's a trumpet or something like that, or like a trumpet. Yeah, it's a trumpet. No, it's a trumpet. One of my favorite lines ever. And Mac Miller's one of my favorite artists. I feel like anyone who kind of knows me well knows, because he's one of those, like, I don't know. There are artists that I talk about a lot. You know, like Kanye. Like, I don't know. You don't have to know me that well to know that I really like Kanye. I like Dave, for example. We just talk about Dave. Love Dave, love Kanye. Yeah, we had like an embarrassing start, and I think we're like gonna be fine. Maybe. Shut up! Don't jinx it. We got. Mac's one of my favorite artists, but then like one of those that like kind of less people know about, I guess. I don't know. I feel like you gotta know me like super well, but for people who do know me super well, probably know that I love Mac Miller. That's Ratchet. What the hell? That dude's little logo in the bottom left is Ratchet. That's the real Ratchet. Can I get Lombak's ear for myself? That's the collab I want. Can I get Lombak's ear on my bean? Because especially, actually, I guess I can't like really give this information on camera, this particular story or like piece of tidbit of information. But there is like one dead giveaway. But to be fair, now that I'm saying it, I think like only Spink knows. So maybe like never mind. About like no, okay, maybe it's not about like knowing me that well. Maybe you just have to know me like so well that you happen to be Spink to know this information. But I can't share that story on stream anyway. And I'm saying on stream, know what I mean, in a YouTube video. I think it's a positive line. It's like, you know, everyone's going through it, but we're going through it together. Let's go through the struggle together. You know what I wanted to talk about actually? Yo, I finally figured out. I've been getting these Outlook notifications for months, and they've been driving me insane. It's like, there's a problem with your account. The account is my university account, and the problem is it's broken because I don't go to university anymore, so the account doesn't exist anymore. But I still have that notification, and you clear it, 2 minutes later it comes back. It's like an infinite. It's like one of those ones where it's like, if there's like, hey, you've got to fix something with your Google account, and you can't get rid of the notification because you've got to fix it. It's like that, except it lets you swipe it away, and then it just comes back. It's been driving me insane for months. I realised you can just hold down and then block notifications from Outlook, which, as of right now, is fine because I don't use Outlook. So I did that, and now all of a sudden my phone feels like really empty. There's like no notifications on it, which is weird. I always kind of have some sex on there. I got a comment, and it's cool today. It's colder today, and like yesterday and like this week, we had thunderstorm. What day is it? It's Friday, like over the weekend, or like earlier this week, and I've absolutely loved it because we didn't have rain for like 3 weeks, which is insane for Manchester, like unheard of. Well, no, you know, it's happened, but it's very rare to go that long without rain, even during summer, right? No, this week is a down week, and I think next week, kind of going into August, we have another like 2 or 3 week heat wave. So I'm treasuring the moment right now to be wearing like hoodies and shit. Like I went to the supermarket yesterday wearing hoodie and bomber jacket, like layered, which is like my dream setup. It's like a hoodie layered with a jacket. Love it for many a reason. So very much treasured that moment before we go into heatwave again next week. But it's funny. I got a comment. I uploaded a video a couple of days ago, from like a couple of weeks ago when I recorded it. First of all, funny because the hair change in the hair happened, and I like didn't even acknowledge it, which I think is funny because I cut the hair, right. I shaved the hair, and then Didn't record for like 2 weeks anyway. Obviously, I told them, my family saw it, and then like I told some of my friends about it and stuff. So like the moment passed for me. So by the time I got to recording, after cutting my hair, I was already used to it and had forgotten about it. And then like 2 more weeks passed before I even got that video up. So I put this video up, completely different hairstyle, and just like didn't even acknowledge it. I thought that was funny. So seeing some of the reactions was funny. Anyway, beside the point. I got a comment. I complained about the heat, as I do. I wasn't like, oh my god, I am dying and suffering and in physical pain, and I don't know if I can handle this, guys. Like, I don't know if I can go on like this. It wasn't, I was just like, hey, forewarning, if my energy isn't there this video, it's hot. And I said that because, sometimes you're doing a reaction, you've got to, like, ham it up a little bit. Like, if I'm sat here listening to music, I'm not really doing anything, you know what I mean? I'm not just sat here, like, going like this, rocking out, like I'm just listening to music. So you got it for a reaction. You got to, put a little bit of sauce in it for the camera. So if I have a song that's like a really high energy song, but it's like super hot, right? Like the video game. I don't like necessarily have the energy to like fully commit to. Yeah, no chance. Fully kind of commit to. Qualified 0 of 16. What? Aren't there 16 left? Didn't 16 qualify in the last round? Or am I tripping? Oh yeah, I'm tripping a little bit, potentially. Okay, nope, just get that. Fuck the other one. Fuck the other one. Fuck the other one. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? I couldn't see it. Depth of perception. I couldn't see it. Fuck. Yeah, I'm usually good at the hoop ones, but I think I maybe fucked here. I can't remember the buttons. No, I was trying to climb up and I misclicked. Get it! I fucking would have had that if I didn't misclick. Well, not even misclick. I just pressed the wrong one. I was trying to grab it. I dove instead. It's funny that the bird is dove and then past tense of dive is dove. Oh, you know who fucking dove though? Tom Daly and friend of Tom Daly, whose name I can't remember. They were in sync AF. Yo, this is my moment. This is my fucking moment, dude. This is my fucking moment, dude. No, eat shit. I pressed the wrong fucking click again. So he qualified. One less person on the board. Comeback season, baby. Remontada. Remontada. The remontada? Fuck it. Just keep moving. It's a movement game. So it was just like a light complaint. I was just like, it's hot, and and then at one point I was like, man, the energy of that particular song was like super high, right? So I was just like, I wish it wasn't so hot, so I could like keep up with the energy of the song itself instead of just being like zonked out listening to it. It was mostly just passing comments, it was MBD, like I wasn't making a big fuss. Oh, never mind, apparently there was more than 16. So fucking many, oh no. Like, it wasn't a big deal, I just kind of made a passing comment, and I got a comment on that video that was like, you're from Britain, right? So let me guess, it was only actually like 80F max. I'm from America, and I had to walk to work the other day in 101F. Toughen up, buttercup. And then he was like, and by the way, I keep asking, are the Hotspurs a rugby squad? First of all, I checked his comments, he asked one time before that, so I don't know what keep asking is. Second of all, if you keep asking, you type in my comments. Go on Google, Google it. Like, why do you have to have me to tell you? Ghost and Abadoris, I hope you win for Ratchet. Why do I have to tell you? You're a big boy. Google it. Or just Google Tottenham Hotspur and it will show you the football club. Like, I don't. Like, is this a bit? Like, do you actually know? And you're just trying to get me to be like, no. Like, I don't get it. So I'm just like not gonna answer because it's funny. And then I was like, this whole, like, I don't understand. And Spink was saying last night, she was like, I don't understand why people try and, like, one-up struggles. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, I don't get that. Tropical treat. I think that's stupid. What the fuck? Ratchet's... I get Ratchet. What the hell? Is this, like, what's going on right now? Is there, like, a collab? I can't bother looking. Yeah, I don't get that. To be honest, like the one up in that, like that's stupid. It's just kind of like that, like weird, like attention. Sometimes it's attention seeking, but then sometimes it's not even attention seeking. Sometimes it's kind of just like Like, I don't think that guy was attention seeking. It's more like, I don't even know, but it's weird, right? It's just weird behavior, and I don't get it. But then, what I specifically don't get, I'm pulling up the comment here, by the way, is that, like, temperature gatekeeping never makes sense to me. And look, I'm gonna say it. Americans like to do it. It's not the first time an American has done that to me specifically, and been like, oh, here comes the British person, complaining about it being hot when it's actually not hot. And then I've been like, oh, you know, here comes the American gatekeeping temperature again. Because it's not like people are acclimatized to different circumstances, right? It's not like we're totally used to different weather here, and you know, the entire country is just, our heat record is being smashed every year because of, like, you know, global warming and shit, and we just, as a country, aren't, you know, equipped to deal with these types of temperatures. It's not like circumstances change, like the fact that our houses are insulated to hell and back, and, you know, the windows are thick as fuck so that we can, like, retain and circulate as much heat as possible, and therefore it's very fucking difficult to get the heat out. You know, it's not like I have a tiny room that's, like, super insulated and a very old hot PC that picks my temperature up. It's, you know, it's not like I spend all of the year in an average temperature of about 8°, and then suddenly overnight it jumps up to about 32. Aside from the fact as well, to be like, it was probably only about 80. No, it broke 100 here too. It's like, so even then, you're still wrong. But anyway, yeah, gatekeeping temperature drives me insane. Because, like, I don't go... Like, I can't imagine seeing someone from, like... Fuck, I don't know. Seeing someone from... I have an email. From, like, Iceland... You know, it gets to, like, 22 and they're like, oh, it's so hot, I don't know how to function in this heat. And then maybe you're like, 22. 22. What, are you a tiny child? Are you a small baby? Are you a newborn? Have you just come out of the womb? You're complaining about 22? Toughen up, buttercup. It was 28 here yesterday, like Christ, you know? Blimey, 22, Jesus Christ, I don't know how you struggle. How you cope with the struggle, even, I don't know. Because it's just like, it let people live. And this is the thing, like, I've been in warmer temperatures. I've been to Florida multiple times, where it's like more humid and shit. Though again, there's been plenty of times where I've had American people be like, oh yeah, well our heat's hotter because it's humid. And then I've checked, and I've been like, Manchester weather, and it's like humidity 80%, and then it's you know, wherever weather, and it's like humidity 50%. And I'm like, oh, you know, well, you say, oh, it's hotter there because of like the humidity, but I'm looking and our humidity is higher right now. But you know, who would I be? You know, who the weather app might be wrong. Probably, it's probably the weather app that's wrong. Really, it's probably the scientist. It's probably a random American person who's right. Oh no! I'm just trying to find this comment. No, did they delete it? Oh no, I got it. I got it. I'll read that when I fail this. And that's you. Oh, he stood it. That's the thing. Just, like, let people complain about the warmth. Because, like, I've been to... You fucking idiot. You stupid, dumb... I've been to, like, Florida, it's been super hot. I've been to Mallorca. And I had a really fucking hot day in Mallorca where it was, like, stupid. Like, I had to stay indoors because I physically couldn't, like, handle the heat. Like, it was, like, searing. It wasn't, like, you know, dry heat or whatever, or, like, a certain type of... like whatever, you know, it wasn't humid. It was just like the sun specifically was so hot. I remember being in the hotel room and just like dying, and it was like 38, which is like 110 or something, like 112 maybe F. So I've like been in hotter heat, even, but I was like chilling, and I remember being in Florida one time when it was like especially warm even for Florida. Like even the local like Florida news and like the news reporters and shit were like, oh, it's like so hot now. Even for Florida, which is a hot place, even they were like, it's especially hot. And it was fine, like I was chilling, but then I'll come here in like 5 degrees cooler here, and it's like, people always joke, like British people joke, they'll be like, oh, you know, 32°C in Spain is like, this is a life. 32°C in England is like, I'm living in Satan's armpit right now. It just kind of hits different. I don't know. It's climatized. It's like the houses, the no AC. I don't know what it is, but it hits different. So I don't understand why. Like, it's temperature, man. Like, relax a little bit. Here's the comment. It says you're in Britain, and then in parentheses it says I assume. So what is it? 80 degrees? Toughen up, Buttercup. It was 101 to 104 where I am for a week. And I had to walk to and from work. Good times. I keep asking, what is a Hotspur? A rugby squad? Oh, come on, have some respect. A rugby squad. Yeah, I have a... It's so because I have the flag behind me in the videos, right? Yeah, You think I would have a rugby squad flag? You think I would have a rugby team flag behind me? Come on, man. Like, you know... Like, what do you think of me? At least think something positive of me. Like, yeah, okay, look, a football team, a flag in my bedroom of a football team. Okay, that's one thing. But a rugby squad? Have some respect. Kind of loser, do you think I am? That's a joke, kind of. Not really. Look, I like the flag, I'm going to be honest. It probably isn't the best look, being 22 years old and having a football team flag. But, like, I don't know, man. I know 22-year-olds who buy anime figures. So, like, you know, could be worse. It's a joke! It's joking! It's joking! Reese, ha ha ha, funny joke, funny joke. Good joke, Reese. You fucker! Eat my ass! I'm so... We'll do one more. I'm not gonna lie though, the Mona figure, I was like... Although, like, the thing is, I have to, like, you know, it reaches a time you have to cut your losses. You can only be a simp for so long before you reach a point where you have to go, you know what? This is just doing me more harm than good. And having to go through, I don't even know how many 5-star pulls between both accounts. And still not getting Mona? It had to be fucking Chi-Chi, of all people. Chi-Chi, like, I don't want to slander too far, because she's my good friend's beloved daughter. She I wish she didn't exist. No, I don't mean that. I like her as a character. She's cute, and I like her in the story and stuff. I like when she goes, oh, I want Cocoa Goat. And then you're like, hey, to break it to you, that's a fruit. And then she's like, that's devastating. I will never recover. That's a good bit. I like that. She's cute, but she's just so, like... Shit. I don't know. It's whatever. I feel vindicated now because the community hates her as well. They don't hate her. But I don't know if this was always like this and I just didn't realise, but from spending a lot more time amongst the community and seeing a lot more community opinions, my Instagram Explore page is still like 50% Genshin. I have a lot more Genshin stuff on my Twitter now. Realising that, like, the whole community thinks Chi-Chi's useless is hilarious to me. Like, it's like a meme in the community that, like, she's wish ruiner. Like, everyone, whenever you want, whoever, character banner or whatever, people always end up with Chi-Chi. That's kind of funny. It's kind of funny that she's become, like, the Amber of 5 stars. Yeah, it had to be Chi-Chi. I would have taken anyone. Look, I didn't want anyone else, but I would have taken Ayaka. Maybe I would have built Diluc if I got Diluc, because at least I would have used it. I would have built Catching, probably. You know, but fucking... Chi-Chi, man. Anyway, so I'm like, you know what, now I'm on guaranteed wishes on both accounts. I'm like, it'll be like 2 months. There's Lombax skin. There is Lombax bean. I need that one. Unless it costs money, in which case. Good one. Good one. Good one. Fuck it. Okay, just run. Can you jump over this wall? I don't know about the strides here. I've only done this one like one time. Or maybe never times, actually. Maybe, is this my first time doing this one? Oh, you can just jump on the wall. Okay, I feel silly. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah. I mean, first of all, the fact that, you know, like, everyone keeping getting her just to, like, not... And, like, every time someone's about to do a pull, and I'm like, I better get Mona. And then they do every time, and then I get Chi-Chi. Like, it drives you insane a little bit. Like, I just like the look is, it's like, I can't believe I haven't got her yet. Not only does everyone else in the group have her, but like multiple people have multiple of her. It's like kind of insane. I can't believe it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna like move my simpery onto someone else. I'm just gonna be a Sarah stan now. I said it to my friends, but friendship with Mona ended. Sarah is my waifu now. Because like I don't know if I can take the pushback anymore. I can only take so much, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna wish for her again in like when the moment comes. Like I'm still going for it. Eventually I'll fail a 50-50 and get a standard character again. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. No, we won't. This video's been too long. Eventually, I'll get a standard character again, and hopefully it's Mona, or maybe it isn't. Who knows? We'll see. But for now, look, I'm going to be honest. Since I've started playing Genshin, there have been 3 characters that I wanted, and all 3 of them have been 4-star. Fortunate. So thankfully, I've got, you know, I main Rosario on the main, I main Yanfei on the second. Hopefully, I'll get Sarah on both. But yeah, you know, it sucks completely. I want this Lombax. How do I get him? Is he in like the shop? What's this? Ratchet's challenge. Yo, that's crazy. 2100. Oh, 2100 total. I need 1600. Oh, yeah, I'll equip that. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I did like my other one. Yo, you go for like full-on Lombax. That's pretty sick. Yo, I'm definitely gonna get the. I'm definitely gonna go for this. I don't know if I'll use it because I like Disco Ball. But yeah, I'll go for it. Thanks for watching. This has been Fall Guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Glad that we finally got a win. So cool. Good for us. We're really good at this game. Thank you guys for watching. I guys good. Oh, it's Friday, dude. It's Friday, baby. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Do I have anything planned? Nope. Yes, I have an event on tomorrow that I'm walking to, and it's a 19-minute walk. So I'm excited for that 3-way round trip walk. That's cool. And it's probably gonna rain. Yeah. So that's cool. Other than that, I have nothing. So, thanks for watching. Appreciate you all. I have wine, dude. I bought wine for the first time in like 2 months. I stopped drinking wine because wine drunk Reese is a whole different kind of Reese. It amplifies my mood. If I'm a little sad, I'm gonna be sad. Wine drunk Reese says all sorts of types of things he regrets. Is the problem, and now I'm like, okay, you know, I'm trying to get a situation. I don't want to be drunk DMing, you know, I'm trying to, you know, so I don't want to encourage that, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, well, if I'm in a good mood and I drink wine, it's like the peakest, happiest Reese of all time. So I'm like, okay, we'll see when that bottle cracks. But I'm just saying, wine drunk Reese. It's been a couple months since wine drunk Reese. We'll see what happens. Hey guys, watching. That might not even be this weekend. Actually, I might drink it on Monday. Probably, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Appreciate you guys. I'll see everyone next time. Right, later. Bonk.